Hello guys, most welcome the series of a pre-pinster. So here we are solved a 100 topmost question which is given by a pre-pinster. So I already uploaded two lectures on my playlist. Uh, Second, this is not we are not solve a problem line by line because we skip at two or three questions, because these two or three question is basically based on my previous question where I solved a problem a sum of natural first and natural numbers. So I hope you are doing this question it's yourself. So in this lecture, we are solved, find out the largest number among three numbers. So how can we solve the problem? What is our logic? So here, see, if I suppose I take three numbers, right? Suppose I take three numbers, right? So there is. If we see these three numbers, so how can we say the C is the greatest number? Because B seems like that C is the greater than B and C is also greater than A. So that's why C is greatest number. What is our logic? So we are simply implement our logic in with a if else condition. So right, what is our logic? If A is, suppose A is greater than B and C. So we simply print a A, right? If suppose we took another condition, if B is greater than A and C, so we simply print B, right? If these both condition are false and C is greater than among to these in these numbers, so we simply print a C. So how can we implement in our code? So we took first condition, if A is greater than and equal to V and B is, sorry, A is greater than and equal to C. Why I am taking a C equal to, right? I am taking a equal to in this condition if we are enter a and B values are same. So right, in this condition we are printing this, right? Why I am using and? Because we know this, if our those condition are true, then it's print, right? If suppose A is greater, if suppose B is greater than A, right? B is greater than A because B's value is 4 and A's values is 3. So B is greater than 3, right? If B is, but seems there C is C is C is greater than B and B is less than C. So that's why the condition is false. So I'm taking here a AND condition, right? So what is I'm printing here? I'm printing here A is the greater than, right? A is greatest value, right? Is greater, right? Suppose what is our another condition? Our another condition, else B is greater than and equal to A and B is greater than and equal to C. So what is print here? We print here is greater, right? If these both condition are false, if A is not greater than B and A is not greater than C, so it's check another condition. If B is not greater than A and B is not greater than C, so where is it's one? It's one in a else condition. If these both condition are false, so it simply prints if A is not greater than, if B also not greater than in amongst three numbers, so what is what is we print? We print C is a greater. Are you understand? So this is basically our logic. So we run it. What is print it is, right? So very exciting. 5 is a greater, right? So because we don't take care of an space, so we print like this type, right? Now we again run it, right? So 5 is the greater. Do you understand? So your question is find out a find out a greatest number in among four variables, four values, right? Integer type values, right? So this is our question. So I hope you all are enjoyed this series. We meet in our next lecture. So thank you so much to all to watching this video. Right. Thank you so much. I hope you understand well with me. Right. Thank you so much.